And welcome on back. Hello, everyone. We are back for a another Div S match. This time, Group E, lepetit versus FT, and I'm joined in the comments with Troy.
Hey everyone.
And as you can see here, FT over here practicing Invis block jump, which leads me to believe that we are going to be seeing a Spiritless from FT. But both runners should be starting off very shortly. Both on Switch 2, so no conversions needed at the end. Whatever we see will be the result.
We also got the perfectly frozen lepetit because it's a pre-recorded match.
I completely forgot about that. Yes, lepetit
Yeah.
is a pre-record.
So he's just staring at us right now.
Staring into our souls. But FT on the DST screen and just clicked OK, so we are going to be starting here very shortly. Now, as you can see from the obvious elephant in the room, there is quite a bit of a PV gap. lepetit having a 59.04, while FT having a 58.03, a full minute and a second.
I mean, I still think that a minute is not that significant, really.
At this level, Loki kind of is, but it is not insurmountable because we have seen bigger PV differences that have lost. Just today, actually, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Earlier today, 2 hours ago. So, of course, not going to count it out, but this is very in favor of FT, of course. But both runners, of course, starting off over here in Cap Kingdom. I'm expecting hydrophobia and a left side, at least from FT. Maybe not lepetit. Oh, lepetit missing the triple onto the left, so they're gonna have to do this, which is always very annoying. FT gonna be getting a little bit of time. Also gonna be doing the railing robots, which is gonna be getting even more time on lepetit here. And I was right, FT going for hydrophobia and successfully getting it, saving like a second over FT there. Very, very smooth Cap Kingdom so far. And of course he's gonna go for left side, go for triple. I don't think that's, yeah, waited a little too long after the triple jump, so didn't get enough height. But lepetit also messing up left side. Don't know which version they went for, but failing it regardless. Luckily for lepetit, FT also failing it, so not gonna be gaining time. Or FT not gonna be able to gain time over lepetit, but also same way other way around.
And that is a frame perfect say crit there for being topper.
That's that's very surprising. Even though FT was it lepetit messed up the triple jump onto like the switch and also didn't do hydrophobia, still ended Cap Kingdom at basically the exact same time because
I think that's still frame tie, yeah.
Yeah, because FT took a bonk while lepetit didn't when failing left side, and that kind of was that kind of made up the difference. So entering Cascade Kingdom at basically the exact same time here. I would be very surprised if we saw a DSS attempt from either, so I doubt either of them will go for it. We should just be seeing Dino skips from both. But we shall see here, of course, after they get the first story mode. FT not going for it, and of course lepetit not either. Unfortunately, getting a dive instead of a spin pound. I'm sure they wanted the spin pound there. But very clean backup with the spin the roll cancel. Oh, FT getting the CRJ, lepetit not though. Gonna have to back it up with that. There's a little bit of time there. Shouldn't be enough time lost to miss the SDA, because I'm sure, okay, well, maybe not FT, but, I'm sure, Lepsi's not going for reverse town. FT might, probably not, though. No, we'll see once we get to sand. Getting a lot of coins here, too, both of them. Nice. Well, finishing up the Madame Brood boss fight. Might see chest clip? Probably not, if I'm being real. It is a possibility.
Doesn't appear that either runners have gone for it.
Oh, they haven't gone for it in any of the races? Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
So, no chest clip from either of them. Both of them could just be getting high above a cliff. And FT currently with a slight lead because of the bonk. I don't think it was a bonk actually. I think it was just a ledge grab because didn't get enough momentum because didn't get a CRJ. Well, I believe even if lepetit is going for reverse stun, I don't think, which I doubt they are. I believe not enough time loss / mistakes to not make it. So we should be fine. Oh my god! FT! And just like that, lepetit back in the lead. But we are on Switch 2. Let's see if both of them can get fast action guide skip here. lepetit successful, and so is FT. Wow, very impressive match from both.
I have not seen I mean, like a mistake like that in a while. It's a rare one.
It is it happens what very rarely, of course, but it does make sense because where most FDA is going for reverse town, most kingdoms and oh my god, there we go. Most kingdoms in the game, you could just keep mashing A and like, you know, the game just like auto picks the next kingdom for you. But for some reason, specifically after Cascade Kingdom, they forced you to press right to select Sand Kingdom, even though everywhere else in the game that doesn't happen. They just auto pick the next kingdom for you.
I guess they want you to explore or something, maybe?
No clue. But specifically for that cutscene, they force you to press right in order to select Sand Kingdom, while everywhere else in the game, they just select the next kingdom for you. So you just get to keep mashing A. But FT gonna be coming up with High Yona Bird, which is the most important part of Reverse Town, and is successful, so it's saving time with Reverse Town. And is now back in the lead. It's because Cappy's talking about going to the next game with us, so they're trying to teach you to change kingdoms. Oh, okay. By the way, that little bit of dialogue, messing up FT there, because I believe FT was just trying to mash A. It wasn't paying attention until they realized, oh wait, I gotta press right first, and then press A. Both. Oh wait, what happened with lepetit? Not going for sand. Either messed up the setup for Sandram. Oh my god, FT missing Sandram. What is going on?
It was a good climb, though.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, these are good backup climbs.
That is very crazy to me, though. Sandram is not a trick.
Bill dies.
Yeah, wow. What is going on over here? Sandrum is not a trick that I expect that anyone in Div S to be missing, but both runners here messing it up. Very surprising. Getting reverse Jaxi just fine though, but of course the most important part of reverse Jaxi is this bullet bill minute, and after getting it, let's see, gonna be looking to do the same. And it's successful. It looks like a solid platform cycle for FT there. And I can't tell if that platform's coming back. It is. So that's a good cycle for lepetit too. Except that build bill's in the way. Ah,
No.
very unfortunate for lepetit there. That was a good cycle. It was just, or the good platform cycle at least, but just terrible bullet bill cycle getting in the way there. Definitely gonna be losing time with that black clip, sadly. FT getting luggage moon and gonna be moving on. Your controller has rebinds for the mashing. Oh, is that what messed you up? Interesting. But either way, getting a lead here out of Sand, which obviously doesn't mean too much because of course we are still very early on to the game. Still have most of the game left, of course. But I mean, a lead's a lead. Even if early on to the game, you still love to see it. Both runners heading on into the kingdom, though. I'm sure both runners gonna be going for some version of the moon clip, late clip. Whether they go for a backflip or triple, you will find out very shortly. Ooh, Cappy decided to try and get the coins there, so it's gonna be weird. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go wide there for that vault. And backflip. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Never
maybe.
mind. It is successful. Oh my god, Lefty also going wide. I believe Cappy probably did the same thing as FT did, or FT's Cappy did there, trying to get the coin stack. But still
Yeah, I'm
very
really bad
unfortunate.
at identifying moon clips.
Oh wow, Lefty not even going for the moon clip. And just going for the corner clip though. That I don't think is gonna. Okay, that should work. Nice. Okay. I've seen disastrous things happen while people trying to go for corner clip there, so that was pretty good. Obviously, FT still like 4 seconds faster because got the boom clip, but that was still very solid from lepetit there. Let's see if FT goes for the camera clip here. They do. And, okay, there we go, finally. Unable to save time with it. Let's see if lepetit also goes for it or not. Oh, wow. I don't know how he somehow hit the Odyssey door there instead of glowing, but did. lepetit not going for it. Just choosing to go in. Oh my god! Tried walking into the room there, but got stopped by the wall. Wasn't like, you know, wasn't at the door yet. Tried to go in a little too early. Both finishing it up. And gonna be heading on into Wooded Kingdom here. Which of course is a very hard kingdom very early on to the game. This most timing runs is the gateway of early game. This is really going to be deciding whether your run continues or if you reset. But obviously, in a race setting, you're not allowed to reset. So whatever disastrous thing happens to you here, you're just gonna have to deal with.
Missing
Of
the
course,
first
hope.
bunny.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no,
Obviously,
they
hope.
did get it. There's, I thought they missed it.
Nah. Obviously, hopefully, nothing disastrous happens to either of the invaders. Of course, let's see what happens. FT, after getting this shot moon, is going to be heading on to not atop a tall tree, because of course we are doing tree route. There's just no way we aren't. Of course, going to be heading on to the most important clip of the run, honestly.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other one of another one.
Yeah, no, this is easily the most important clip slash trick of the run. There's no other, at least not that I know of, no other clip or trick that saves 30 seconds. And
Yeah, it's
FT,
pretty big.
and gets ramped very cleanly too. Well, Leptit's gonna be coming up on it. Oh, tried to do the CRJ, was it, movement, but didn't get it. Leptit, successful open, what's it, nut and it's gonna have to do the out of bounds movement, and is kind of struggling. Oh my god, this is really bad.
Redoing the
Okay,
climb.
not back in bounds yet. Oh
Oh,
no, it's failing it a
again.
second time, but still out of bounds. Finally getting the moon. Oh my god, FT tried to go for a base clip. It looks like wasn't successful though. Oh no, didn't get enough height on ramp, falling back down, gonna have to retry it. And there we go, gets the second try there. Oh my god, FT doing the same thing FT did. Taking a bonk there. Oh my god, FT almost rolling off to the void, but saved it. Oh my god, I don't know how that was a bonk. That looked like Lepetit landed on top of it, but I guess didn't. FT after RCB gonna be entering the tower. Lepetit not going for Mace Clip. And it's gonna be looking to get Nut around the. Actually, no, it's not called Nut at the dead end is what it's called. It'll be opting to get to the checkpoint too, which makes even more sense at this level, because at this level you're doing bullet building, so you don't need to just mash minus in order to warp after musicians. Ooh, that looks a little close for Lepetit there. Gonna have to back it up, then get the triple. Oh, FT tried to get the frame bounce, didn't quite get it. I'm gonna have to do that back up. Oh my god. There we go, finally. FT coming up onto the pipes, and since we did see a mace clip from FT, I am gonna take a good guess and say FT is also going to be doing pipes clip. Yeah, we are. We are doing pipes clip. Oh! Oh, what? Not even tried to reattempt it, I assume, so that they can make the cycle, right? Yeah. But I don't think you can make the cycle. I think, yeah, it's cooked. Okay, but not the fastest cycle that you can make, but I mean, good enough, I guess. Let's see, heading on over into pipes. Let's see if Lepti opts to go for pipes clip or not. It doesn't. Yeah, this is not a pike flip attempt. Oh right, it took damage from the uproot, so I had to get that damage refill there. But getting that faster cycle.
And Cloud Kingdom for FT.
Yeah. FT had a couple of hiccups there at the end of footed, and also had that bonk, but lepetit obviously had that very scary moment of neck flip out of bounds here. FT opting to not do cloud hint art, so it's gonna have to get the giggler hint art. Let's see if lepetit opts to go for either cloud boost or cloud hint art. I believe FT was trying to go for cloud boost, didn't get it, but I mean didn't die, which is all that matters. But very solid cloud from FT. lepetit did go for a cloud boost, didn't get it, but didn't die, so good enough. And lepetit is not panning the camera over to the cloud hint art, so not going for cloud hint art. So lepetit is also going to have to get the one in giggler. Oh, FT not getting a spin pound. That's very annoying. But should still be able to do meme tree just... Oh, no. Okay, nice reaction.
Recovery.
Yeah, very good reaction.
Oh, missing fast hats.
I didn't see what happened to lepetit and why that didn't work. But yeah, missing third phase fast hats. I believe FT did, Oh my god.
Oh, what the?
Oh my god. Missing fast hats again. Trying to do the spin jump method. What? Why is that not working?
And now he can't even attempt it because he's at 1 health.
Game absolutely robbing lepetit there, honestly. Very, very annoying, I'm sure. Wow, FT's just cruising along in Lost here. Gonna be coming up onto Reverse Torpedo soon. Oh, might not go for it now? Yeah, not gonna go for it. Kind of messed up the setup. But gonna be doing case triple, I'm sure. Oh, taking a block though. That's annoying. Oh, this is gonna be really weird. Yeah. Not gonna be saving time because not successfully doing case triple, but obviously with that mishapping cloud from lepetit, gonna be very far ahead. lepetit successfully getting the UTRC strat though. Oh, is not on ground. Gonna have to pull back a bit or just dive. Okay, that works too. Ooh, got the roll cancel, but didn't do the, Oh my god, why is that not working? There we go. lepetit, got the roll cancel, but for some reason did not go for the triple jump. Didn't get a CRJ either. I don't know why that wasn't a CRJ. lepetit entering Night Metro, gonna be heading on into City Hall, of course. With lepetit not even going for a reverse torpedo. Just doing that strat. I'm sure gonna be going for K triple. Yep. That looks good to me. And it is good. FT doing very... Oh, taking a bonk. That's very unfortunate. That is very tilting. Every single time I've done that, I want to throw my controller out the window. But in this situation, when you're this far in the race, obviously still very annoying, I'm sure, but you know, not the worst thing. since you are still very far ahead.
I mean, you don't even reset over that anyway.
I do.
Oh, okay.
that
It doesn't feel like it would save. It would lose that much.
I'm sure it doesn't, but it pisses me off so much. But yeah, FT absolutely obliterating those Goombas. Going for Goomba obliteration there. What? I'm sure that spin throw rocket was not on purpose, but either way, taking a bonk there. Oh my
the
god!
Same bonk!
Also taking a bonk there, so not gonna be saving time over FT. Because gonna have to do the same backup, and FT is unsuccessful with Giggler. So it's gonna have to do you know, slots, and cannot save what is it, extra time with the shop and luncheon, and also gonna have to get day Metro Hintart as well since didn't get the Cloud Hintart. Lepetit also opting to annihilate these Goombas and is successful. Seems like a good pattern. That should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. A little scary, but
Yeah.
that's fine. Oh. And the game just not giving Lepetit a spin pound. I'm sure that's very annoying. Lepetit coming on to Mecha Wiggler fight, so gonna have to attempt a Giggler here. That's it. And it is successful! That's time save for Lepetit here. That might be enough to catch up. We shall see at the end of Day Metro. And maybe even Luncheon if Lepetit decides to go for Spiritless. Taking a bonk there, should still be able to 2-cycle find, but that is very unfortunate. And also not going to need to get the Day Metro Hintart, because, yeah, I got the Hintart and the Giggler. Alright, let's see if they can 2-cycle even with that bonk. It might be tight, but it should still be doable. Wow.
Unfortunate time with the tank, but I mean, that's better than crashing, so.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say that, because the tank shot him, he actually didn't even have to, like, be slow. He could just immediately mass jump and start catching it, capturing it. And yeah, didn't have to worry about being too fast. And is able to still 2-cycle, so this is looking... This might actually looking pretty good for Lepetit. Might be able to make up some time over FT here. Who's gonna have to, yeah, get this Garden Moon as well as the slots. Oh, FT's Mario also decided to not spin pound. Mario just doesn't want to do that today. FT gonna be looking to, yep, capture this pole and go on to Bull Building. Lepetit successfully getting Metro Drum. Let's see the scoop clip. I didn't see FT scoop clip, but I'm assuming that they got it pretty fast. Lepetit not successfully getting drive-by. Oh no, having a little bit of trouble with scoop clip here. Getting it third try. Not the worst things. Lost like 5 seconds, I believe. That looks like a very successful podium to me, and it is. Oh my god. I saw the flick too, so I don't know why Mario just decided to not flick. Or like, fling. But after Bench Friends is going to be taking a different route than FT, because it does not have to get the Garden Moon, and it's going to be able to just go to shop. Which is going to be saving time over FT. And, because after shop, we can just go ahead and immediately exit. take the pull if fling on over the bow building. And also if lepetit decides to do Spiritless, also going to be saving time in luncheon as well. Probably not going to be doing Spiritless, I imagine, but we'll of course see. And let's see if FT remembers to get this damage on Hitard, because they do need it. Okay, they do remember. Good. Missed bullseye, though. Oh, bullet bill bounce! And it's successful! I didn't even realize that lepetit, did the camera movement for that. Successful bullet bill bounce from lepetit.
And reverse people are from FT.
Oh!
Bonking!
Too close to the wall. Yeah, taking a bonk. Oh, lepetit also bonking, but not the worst. Okay, even with the giggler, lepetit made up some time for sure, but FT still with a decent lead. And yeah, lepetit able to ignore the damage on Hintart since we got the giggler Hintart. We don't need another one. Wait, actually, okay, we just confirmed that lepetit is not going for Spiritless, because if he was going for Spiritless, he did need that Hintart, because not enough coins. But since he didn't go for Hintart, so we aren't going for Spiritless. Ooh, very clean movement there in People's room. Definitely saved time over FT, who tried to go for reverse People's and missed it. Yeah, clean Metro from lepetit there, aside from that scoot clip and bonk for the trash moon. And yeah, saved 15 seconds over FT there in Day Metro. Obviously, still like a minute behind, but I was able to save time over FT there in that Day Metro. FT is kind of late on the roll cancel though. It looked like they hesitated on whether they wanted to go for ICC or not. But not choosing to not do ICC, gonna just be doing the regular snow germ route. And that looks very successful.
Yeah. Has enough of a lead where it's not even really like it won't save that enough time for it to really matter.
Triple jump, very clean. Oh, didn't get the spin down there, but now there's too much time. Very clean entry from lepetit there. And camera nip from FT. Nice. And lepetit also opting to not do ICC, just gonna be good doing Snow Jam. Which is very fair. I don't think that... yeah, that doesn't. FT can be capturing these Goombas because didn't go into shop, so I'm not gonna be doing ICC. See if lepetit can get this movement onto a top of Listery Arch. Also gonna be doing triple jump. Oh! Dove a little too early. Not far enough, gonna have to back it up here to take it up bonk. Oh, this is an interesting movement from FT. What is this?
Missed the triple jump and so tried to find some backup and just did not have the distance.
Yeah, very interesting. But yeah, ended up finally getting to the story mode in a very interesting way. What? I'm actually surprised that didn't work.
Yeah,
Somehow taking a bonk there.
trying to do the pipe suck and ending up bonking on the pipe.
Mhm. Even though it looked like they were on top of it. But...
Oh, hard skip.
The FT coming up onto Snowdram very soon, while lepetit is going through the Gooba Moon, also taking the Goombas because, of course, went to or hasn't gone to shop yet, so I'm gonna not doing ICC. FT taking the time to set this up. That is just barely enough. Very clean vector after Snowdram too. lepetit also going to be looking to do the same very shortly after getting the shot moon here. Okay, but oh, that's not too low. Never mind.
That that did not look like it was gonna work.
But yeah, lepetit making it work, taking less time to set it up than FT did.
Saving with some vectoring.
I believe FT took a bonk because it looked like a backup there that FT did. A very fast backup. Very clean movement from FT there. Oh. Source B. See the fish dip. That is not successful. Ooh. Last time lepetit can make up there. Oh, lepetit messing up right at just stream moon. Gonna have to do that back up. Ooh, FT taking damage, gonna have to watch the heart refill here. And as FT is reaching northern Oblane reaches, lepetit is going to be coming up onto a fish dip attempt here. Taking a lot of time to set it up and is not successful. So not going to be able to save time over FT there. FT looking real good out of Seaside. But of course, out of Seaside means that we will be entering Luncheon Kingdom. Which is quite the kingdom.
I will say fish clip. Very close.
Was it?
Being a fish clip is very close and also being a very important clip.
Oh, true, you're right, because if you don't do fish clip, you do the old route with the rocket fire refresh. Yeah, with the rocket fire refresh. I don't know how much time fish clip saves over that route. I don't know if it's 30 seconds like Nut Clip is, but you're right, that is a very important clip that I forgot to mention earlier. It is a lot easier than Nut Clip too.
Oh, yeah. It's easier. It's an easy clip, but it's like...
It is much more important, you're right.
Like...
You're so right.
It was so significant when people realized they didn't have to do Notes Moon anymore in Seaside. It is
Yeah, I did have to do
annoying.
double Rocket Flower refresh. Now, awkward timing of trying to do Rocket Flower refresh right before getting the moon. FT looking to do Soul Triple here. And it's successful.
Lepetit checking his texts between runs. Between kingdoms.
Talked about this in the last run, but you know, when there's a lot of downtime. Oh, FT going for Spiritless here. And gets to jump successfully. Of course, getting the jump is honestly just the beginning. Getting that jump is the easy part of Spiritless.
Yep.
The whole route is really what's hard. FT also going to be doing forkless.
Doing it fast is also the hard part.
Yes. Like, getting the RCB, very scary RCB, but successfully getting it. Because it is very easy when going for the RCB to just roll cancel, not get the jump, and just roll cancel into the lava because of the weird geometry there. But FT getting the jump, so just a successful RCB. And Lepetit not going to be going for Spiritless, as we saw from not getting... Oh, wait, actually, no, it did have enough points. I don't know where they got all those codes from, because I swear they only had 100 entering Snow. But apparently got a ton of points since then, so could have went for Spiritless, but opted not to do Spiritless. Which is very fair. Well, FT is going to have to be doing Spiritless movement, aka these lava bounces to the force from here, since the lava balls are not there when you don't do Spirit. They only appear after you defeat Spirit, like Lepetit did there. And FT also going for the heart. Not gonna be saving time with it though, I'm sure. Oh yeah, definitely not. But they go for it. Not gonna have to watch this heart refill. And FT gonna have to do more lava bounces after leaving Force Room here. Because once again, lava bowl is still not there. And they're very clean. Oh my god, very close to Bonky there. Oh, gonna have to re-attempt it because yeah, Mario decided to not wall jump.
And
oh my
Bonking on the
god,
second one.
I don't know how that wasn't enough height, but I guess it wasn't. And there we go, finally getting it on the third attempt there. I think if we're being real, that I think that was all the time saved from Spiritless there. Gone. But either way, he's still gonna have to do the route, get the golden turnip here, and put both golden turnips into the pot. Oh, Lepetit missing the cycle. Gonna have to wait for this lava bubble to go around here. I'm about to say, FT almost buying a life apart again. But getting the moon, gonna be getting is this ingredient too, and then of course coming up onto the other part, another hard part of the Spiritless route, which is Invisblock jump. Or, if you want to make it even harder on yourself, slow faults. Which I doubt we will be seeing.
I only know of one runner who goes to slow faults.
Yeah. And even then, Hot Boy didn't even do slow faults in his previous race, because wasn't feeling confident, was missing it, apparently, before his race a ton. So even Hot Boy opted to not do slow faults in his final race. I'm sure we'll see Hot Boy do it in bracket. Yeah, and in future races. But we're not going to be seeing slow faults here. We're seeing a successful Invisblock jump. And we get to see a Lepetit cheese.
What?
That was a solid
What?
game.
No, FT
What
taking a
happened to
death
FT?
he took a death in lava bubble room. He like didn't capture the lava bubble and just kept moving.
Oh, really? I was not paying attention to FT. I was paying attention to Lefty Cheese. But yeah, FT taking a death, saving even less time with Spiritless now, giving more time for Lefty to catch up. Very unfortunate. FT about to finish up luncheon after getting time challenge 1 here. Not gonna be doing the triple jump method. Just doing the roll cancel jump method. T getting behind tall mountains. And of course afterwards is oh my god! Still can save it, still can save it. Yeah, okay, we're good. Afterwards gonna be getting
So scary.
Let's see how they move up to the multimeter. Oh,
King
taking
here.
Should still be fine.
Yeah, I can save that.
Nice. Obviously not ideal. Because obviously you wanted to save time over FT with since FT had a couple bonks as well as a death, but now should honestly be about even, I think. Taking another bonk Lepetitas, but finally getting the multi-min there. But wow, oh wow, I need to start doing that. I forget that you can, if you hold a direction, while skipping the cutscene, you can just move your camera like that. I need to start doing that more. But nice camera for Lepetit there to just look straight at the globe in order to, you know, throw Cappy onto it and then finish up Legend Kingdom here, while FT of course is in the dragon fight.
And yeah, FT gonna be getting Captain Toad, which is always good to remember. Just like it's good to remember all the people that worked on this tournament. This tournament. We got the comms, got the runners, Restreamer, comms, myself and Ghetto Otaku, runners being Lepetit and FT, Restreamer for being Dansta, and I'm not sure we got doing status for
Yeah, no one's doing stats for this race. But yeah, if there's possibly a match that you want to rewatch, or maybe catch a match that you didn't get to catch live and want to watch the VOD of, you can go ahead and check out this SMO Any Open YouTube channel. And of course, join the Discord for any updates on any of the races, as well as scheduling. And of course, thank you again to Dansta, Troy, obviously for joining me in the comments booth and restreaming, and also being one of the organizers for this race, alongside Mark Lucas, Salman, Matse, and Joel Soto, for organizing this whole thing and putting it all together. But FT finishing up the Ruined Dragon fight here. And of course, it's going to be heading on into Bowser's. And yeah, we'll see what happened in Bowser's. Obviously, currently, FT with a hefty lead out of Luncheon. And even though what is it? FT took a death and you know, took those bonks getting up to a top of Jutting Crag Moon. Wait, yeah. Even with those deaths and mishaps, FT is still a minute ahead of Lepetit out of Luncheon, and actually saved time over Lepetit and Luncheon. 8 seconds, to be exact, over Lepetit. So those bonks in that fall after behind a tall mountain, kind of costly, But of course, a minute lead is not insurmountable, especially considering the fact that we are entering Bowser's. And of course, I'm sure both... Actually, I'm not saying I'm sure. I know that both runners are of course gonna be skipping the Berger Moon here and Bunny's split and gonna be getting the crates in the next split because Mark Lucas is the only person in DFS that is doing Berger over crates. Lepetit finishing up Ruined and going to be entering Bowser's and looking to do the same as FT, getting a very solid beginning into killing the Ogre there. Lepetit going to be moving on into Shards, and let's see if they go for down throw Shards, because I'm sure they'll be doing new Shards, but whether they go for down throw Shards, I haven't seen any down throws entire game, so they're probably not playing on Joy-Con, but you can do down throw Shards with an MCCT. We shall see if they go for that. And going for dieback here, and it's yes, we are going to be seeing new shards, of course. We are! Oh my god, we are seeing down throw shards with the MCCT. Very clearly getting it too. Oh my god. And it, oh, did get the bird to blow up the box, but Cappy decided to not home into the shard because Cappy's an op.
Yeah.
But very super clean.
That was pretty clean, yeah.
MCC, I guess not down throw shard, MCCT shards there. I see the Bowser Dram from FT here. That looks successful. Yeah, looks good to me. It is good. Yep. Lepetit is going for O shards. Let's see if they opt to do dive back. Oh, they are opting for dive back. And yeah, after 2 attempts, just going in there and getting it. We're gonna be doing O shards here. Ooh, taking damage to the bomb. Gonna have to get damage feel about doing Birdless. Oh no! And not throwing Cappy in the right direction. There we go. Finally getting it. Might take another hit of damage because the Pokyo has his beak out. Oh! Cappy actually saving him, hitting the bomb upwards to make the bomb go over. And FT gonna be, you know, scrapping with these bunnies here while Lepetit's gonna be looking to do Bowser Dram. Oh no! I'm actually surprised that didn't work either. I would have done the exact same thing. He did a roll because he thought if he just shook the controller, Cappy would just home into the wire. But Cappy decided to not home into the wire, so he just rolled to his death. Very unfortunate there for Lepetit. And FT opting to get the checkpoint flag after taking 2 hits of damage in order to, I guess, attempt to... Because this doesn't save time. Once you've killed both bunnies, it's not worth it anymore at that point to go for the checkpoint flag.
It's Sarbamba.
Yeah, it got Sarbamba, but I assume FT did that to, I guess, go for a mech gold. Let's see it. Let's see these crates. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Little sketch. Oh my god. There we go.
Keep missing the last hit on Harriet.
Why are we doing this? That was... You did not have the crate set up to do that, but going for Pipeless. Definitely not saving time over...
That was the most sketch Pipeless, yeah.
Yeah. But I guess we did die, which I guess is all that really matters. That is time that Lepetit's gonna be able to make up. It looked like Lepetit was about to get that checkpoint, and then he realized that there's a checkpoint at the top, so there's no reason to go out of his way for that. But Lepetit, of course, going to be heading on into mech here are going to be opting, of course, to do borderless. Let's see if they are successful with the climb. They are. Took a bit to spin pound because Mario 1 did be dumb. Is that going to work? That is going to work. Oh my god, what a setup. Let's see the crates from Lepetit here. Wow. FD just has to sit here and wait for the mech to just bonk its head against the wall 2 times in a row. Until he can start setting up for TA. Ooh, very clean crates from Lepetit there. Can go for Pitless, I doubt he will. And it's not going to go for Pitless. Oh my god, did FT go for new TA? And was successful, it looked like, too. Holy. Very clean. Let's see, struggle a little bit with this Pokio climb here. Pokio wanting to be annoying. Ooh, almost got a Chaos Dive. That would have been very unfortunate. But just able to get on top of the mech. A little bit of struggle ground pounding the Ringo bubble, but it's successful all the same. I don't think can go for top required. Never mind, can go for top required and gets it.
Doing Harry at third.
Of course, gonna be setting up for TA, of course. FD had a little bit of struggle galoping there, but probably lost like a second. Not too bad. Oh! There we go, there we go, there we go. Not too bad. Let's see the TA. And is very
Nice.
successful. Hi, hello, Frau. Golden 3. You can see FT with a very solid lead throughout this whole run, honestly. Hasn't been letting up. Lepti has made has saved time on a couple of kingdoms, but just not enough to catch up. Of course, FT over here in Moon Kingdom about to finish up the game. Of course, has to do they might opt to do one wall jump Mooncave skip here. And of course gonna have to go through Bowser fight as well as escape and all of that. Oh! You taking a death. That's not gonna you're not living, you're dead. Yeah, no. You just don't make that. Reacted way too late after not getting a jump there. So yeah, not gonna be able to save that. Gonna have to respawn all the way back at the beginning of Moon Kingdom. That is time that FT is gonna be able to make up there. Obviously, FT still with the lead, of course, because Lepetit hasn't even finished the mech split yet. But that's a lot of time loss.
Yeah.
Proper always being goofy, you know how he is. And we are going for one wall jump. And bang! It's successful. Let's see what version of the first phase Fast Hash Strat FT goes for. They are going for the wall cancel triple jump, and they are successful. Lepetit also going for one wall jump, and it's successful. FT on the third phase. Oh, let's see what version of first phase fast has. Lepti's going for the double spin throw, and it's not successful for some whatever reason. Not working. Always hate that strat just randomly not working out of nowhere. Very annoying. But insanely good backup from Lepti there. I did not know you can even do that. But I am absolutely stealing that backup. But Lepti finishing up the first phase while FT about to finish the third phase. Right now, and it's gonna be entering escape. I paused way too soon there. Now, I'm sure FT sees that they have a massive lead, which makes me interested to see if FT opts to go for messes around with 2DSS. Obviously, really shouldn't. Might as well just, secure this win, but I mean, let's see. Yeah, FT not opting to DSS. When you have this big of a lead, why should you? Why risk it? That's gonna be doing 2D skip, and then, of course, finish up the 2D section and ending this run. But yeah, this is FT's game to lose right here. FT with a hefty lead into Pillar's room. I don't think even an Invis wall would be enough. I think anything less than a death will be a free win for FT. And amazing start to Pillar so far.
Oh,
shot one extra fireball, but I mean,
he's
still
having a little trouble with 2D skip. Thinks it though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Had a little trouble with the final pillar there, and that is going to be GG's. That is going to be a win for FT. Lepetit entering the Pillar's room is going to be looking to finish the game soon as well. 101-16 coming from FT there. It's like a solid first Pillars from Lepetit. I think it shot like one too many. And Speed is also finishing up here too. I believe like an OX, like a low OX to like 04, I think. Oh no, never mind. It is an 06, but 206 40. Alright. GG's to both. But yeah, FT kind of was just moving throughout the entire run. Did leave a couple rooms of error, couple deaths, couple mishaps, but none enough to make up Lepetit's early game mishaps. We shall see. Oh, FT opting to not do an interview. So, with that, GG to both runners and of course everyone else this week as well. That closes out the group stages for Div S.
Yep.
And next week we will be seeing the end of Div B. We will be seeing the bronze match and the finals for Div B. Sam Rolling and Snitch gonna be a rematch, and they will be fighting for third place, while Masters and Red Lunatic will be fighting for first place of Div B. The semifinals of Div A is also next week. Let me see what the two matches are again. One of them being Geek versus Anto, and the other being JD versus Pixel. And then, of course, we have the brackets. Now that the stages are done for Div S, the brackets for Div S will be starting. Wiener versus Talatech, Mark Lucas versus Actil 7, Pro versus SMO Gamer, Sima Rulo versus Dududay, Max F2 versus Danny Geffen, Light Ron versus Bugfish, Mesa versus Broadway, and Speed versus Dangers, all starting next week. And yeah, with that, you have nothing else to say, Troy. We can go ahead and just say your goodbyes.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Been good group stages for everything. Or not
Who do we
group.
rate?
Oh yeah, the good twist stages for the lower divisions. I mean, I was gonna leave it up to Dansta.
Yeah, 12-7,
There.
Clevered, BFG, and Lapis are doing AUM right now. So you can do one of those, or Kaz, who's doing the lower division send-off race. It is 12-7 day, you're right. Dangerous is also live. But yeah, it is 12-7 day. And
True, it is
12-7
his birthday.
Yeah, they are doing an All Moons run together. BFG, Clevered, Lapis, and 12-7. So we can go ahead and send the raid on over to them. And we'll catch y'all next week for all the races that I just mentioned. With that, bye-bye.
Bye.